my dear students, in this video we are going to continue with chapter number 2 called Boolean Algebra. Let us have introduction. In the previous course we have already learned that the computer understands or works only on either 0 or 1. That is, it uses a binary number system. In this particular chapter we are going to use algebra that uses binary number system. Hence we call it as Boolean Algebra. This is used in a design of logic circuit of the computer system, and this Boolean algebra is designed and it is introduced for the first time by a person called George Boolean. Yes, let us move on to binary valued quantities, variables and constants. Variables are nothing but these are the quantities which changes during the execution of a program is called as variables. And constants are these are the quantities which do not change during the execution of a program are called as constants. So these two definitions we have already studied in the previous course, right? Binary valued quantities means what? Here only either 1 or 0, correct? Only true or false, yes or no. These two quantities will be taken as constants. Variable could be any variable such as x, y, z, a, b, c, even you can take p, q, r. All of these are variables. If I say x, x is what? X is a variable that it could hold either 0 or 1. Hence it is called as variable. We can change its state. But if I say constant, constant could be either 0 or 1. The value of 0 cannot be changed and value of 1 cannot be changed. Hence they are called as constants. If I write the variable such as x, if I write variable such as y, if I write variable such as z, x could hold either 0 or 1, y could hold either 0 or 1, even z could hold either 0 or 1. So such quantities are called as variables, right? Yes. So in our daily life situations, we'll be asking certain questions that results in either yes or no. Let us take one such question. Whether you are coming to the college tomorrow or not. Yes. The answer for this type of question would be either yes or no. Correct? Yes. Yes represent what? Binary number 1. No represent what? It is binary number 0. 1 will be treated as value true and 0 will be treated as value false. Correct? Yes. Let us continue with the next one, that is logical operations. So just now we have seen variables and constants. We will be able to generate certain Boolean algebraic expressions. Algebraic expression that consisting of variables and some basic arithmetic operators. For example, I will write x plus y and into z. Here you can say x, y and z are the three variables. Here plus and multiplication, both of these two are arithmetic operators. Together it forms one arithmetic expression. So this expression will hold only binary quantity which results either 0 or 1. X could hold either 0 or 1, y could hold either 0 or 1, even z could hold either 0 or 1. And the result of this expression is also either 0 or 1. Correct? So hence such operations are called as Boolean algebraic expressions. Now let us continue with logical operators. We have already studied there are three different logical operators. The first one is not. Correct? So first one is not, and the second one is or operator, and the third one is and operator. Correct? These three operators could also be used with the variables. For example, here I write x or y. Okay, so this is one expression. You can take one more expression that uses all the three logical operators. For example, I write x and y. I write not z. We can write something like this. Correct? Okay. Now let us continue with the first logical operator, not. What it does. Correct? Let us continue with the first logical operator. Let me rub this and we will continue with the first logical operator, that is not. Okay. So not is also called as complementation. It results if the value inputted is true, it is false. If the value inputted is false, then it returns true value. Let us continue with the variable. For example, if I write the constant value such as 0, so 0 complementation gives me 1 because it represents what? It is representing not false. Not false gives me what? Not false is true. Correct? If it is not false, it is true. If I write complementation of 1, this returns 0. Correct? Means what? Not true. 1 represents what? Not true. Not true represents what? It is false. If the inputted value is true, the result of this not is false. If it is false, then the result is true. Correct? Yes. So let us write a truth table. Here I will write input variable as x and not x represented as bar. Okay. So value of x could be either 0 or 1. So just now we have studied binary valued quantities. X could hold either 0 or 1. If x is 0, then x bar is what? It is 1. If it is 0, then it is 1. And if it is 1, then the result of this is what? 0. It is always opposite to that of inputted value. Okay. Let us represent how exactly in Venn diagram we are going to represent it. Let us draw a Venn diagram. In a Venn diagram, we will be able to draw a circle. Let us consider this area of circle is x. So leaving this area of circle, the rest of the area in this rectangle box represent complementation of x, that is not x area. Correct? Yes. Next we will continue with the second logical operator, that is OR operator. What is the condition and what is the meaning of OR operator? We are going to study now. Yes. So OR operator returns if both the values of the two or more than two variables is 0, then it results 0 only. All the remaining values of the variables will be set to 1. Okay. Let us write x, y, and here I am going to write as result. Okay. And it is always binary addition. So just keep one thing in mind. Instead of writing r, even you can write this one as x plus y. Otherwise, we can write r is equal to x or y. It is called as binary addition, right? Yes. So here we will write the values of x and y as 0 and 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. You can see here 0, 0 represent. When we convert this binary number into decimal, this gives me 0. 0, 1 represent 1. Correct? When we convert 0, 1 from binary to decimal, it gives me 1. 1, 0. 1, 0 represent 2. 1, 1 represent 3. We have to write this in a increasing order. So that's the reason first I have written 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Then result of this binary number gives me what? Result of this OR gives me what? If both of the values of these two variables is 0, then the result is what? 0. And the remaining values of the variables will be set to 1 only. Okay? Yes. Let us write the same as we can write here 0 plus 0 gives me 0. Correct? 0 plus 1. This gives me what? 1. So hence it is called binary addition. Here you can write 1 plus 0. This gives me 1 because 1 plus 0 is 1. Next 1 plus 1 is equal to, we cannot write 2 here, because in binary number system we are not going to get number 2. Even if we get 2, it is always set as it is true, correct? True represent what? 1. Hence it is 1. The result of this gives me what? 0, 1, 1 and 1. If I take 3 variables, then you can take x, y, z. R is equal to x or y or z. Okay? Yes. So how many number of rows will come if I take 3 variables? Here I have taken 2 variables. We got total 4 rows. How? We have 2 binary numbers, that is 0 and 1, correct? And how many variables we have? 2 variables, that is 2 to the power 2 is equal to 2 to the 4. Hence we are going to get 4 rows, correct? Yes. In case of 3 variables, how many rows we are going to get in a table? Of course, we know there are 2 binary number, and how many variables we have? 3 variables, that is 2 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 3 means 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So total 8 rows will come, correct? So this is how you are going to write and draw the table. Yes. Let us write the same in the form of Venn diagram. So Venn diagram, how do you draw? Venn diagram consisting of rectangle, and now it has got 2 overlap circles, and I am going to shade the region. Here you can see, so this shaded region represent, let me write this one as x, y, and here we will say x union y. Otherwise, we can also denote this one as x reverse caret y, that represent OR operation. Yes. Now let us move on to next logical operator, that is AND operator. Yes. So in case of ANDing, we are going to write true if the values of all the variables is true, then the result is true, otherwise it is false, right? Let us take example. So before we take example, we will see adding is a binary multiplication, correct? So it is represented with the help of dot, correct? Here we will write 0 dot 0. It's a multiplication, binary multiplication. 0 dot 1, correct? 1 dot 0. Next 1 dot 1. So what this results? 0 into 0 is 0, correct? 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 0 is 0. 1 into 1 is what? 1. Means what? If both the quantities of the variables is true, then the result is true. Otherwise, it is false, correct? Next, let us take example. We write x, y. It is called truth table. X, y and z. Otherwise, you can write r is equal to x and y. Dot you need to write. Yes. Let us write the values of x and y. That is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, then 1, 1. Correct? Yes. So here 0 into 0 is 0. 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 0 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1. Hence the truth table. Okay? Yes. Now let us draw the Venn diagram of AND operator. So it consisting of rectangle consisting of 2 overlapped circles, and here the shaded region represent it is AND operation. So here AND operation can be represented as intersection, x intersection y, or it is also denoted as x caret y. Yes. Okay, we will wind up here only. Remaining part will continue in the next video. Thank you, students. Thank you very much for watching this video. We will see you in the next video.